I'm Senator Bob Huff with my capital comment for the week of February 16, 2015. We truly do live in a very diverse state, and through that diversity we have strength. This diversity and strength is reflected in my own Senate district, 29th District, where some of the communities that I represent are more than 60% Asian American. So if you'd been following me around for the last couple of weeks, you might hear me say things like Gong Xi Fao Cai or Xin Yin Kuai Le, which are Chinese New Year greetings. Now, if you're Cantonese, it might be Gong Hei Fat Choi, but Happy New Year, however you say it. The Lunar New Year, also known as the Chinese New Year, officially began on February 19th in California. This year, we usher out the Year of the Horse and celebrate the Year of the Ram. Now, you might hear ram, sheep, or goat. I'm told the Chinese word is the same for all of them. They don't have the distinction that we do in English. But that's why I'm proud to be the author of SCR 10, honoring the start of the Lunar New Year, which is celebrated in many Asian countries around the world, including the United States, and especially in California. California is home to over 6 million Asian and Pacific Islander Americans, and that number is rapidly growing. The Lunar New Year is predominantly celebrated by the more than 2.5 million Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese residents of this state. It's regarded as a time to renew family ties and to start the new year with a clean slate. The celebration not only illustrates our state's rich cultural history, but also our commitment to racial, religious, and cultural diversity. While most of America celebrates the New Year on just one night, the Asian American experience is a little different. Celebrations stretched out over a couple weeks, sometimes even close to a month. But the Lunar New Year tradition is thousands of years old and gained significance because of several myths and traditions. Traditionally, the festival was a time to honor deities as well as ancestors. The color red is also significant. Red or bright clothing is commonly worn throughout the Lunar New Year because it was once believed that red could scare away evil spirits and bad fortune. In my Senate district and throughout Southern California, numerous parades and celebrations take place to mark the start of Lunar New Year, while in San Francisco, the Chinese New Year Festival and Parade is the oldest and largest event of its kind outside of Asia, and the largest Asian cultural event in North America. It got its start during the California Gold Rush when the new immigrants from China decided to share their culture. I'm Senator Bob Huff. Happy Lunar New Year, and thanks for joining me for my Capitol comment.